Hey Hunties, hope we are all fine, dandy and well wherever we are watching this in the world today. So it's been a little bit of a while since my last update, not so much as it was prior to that, thankfully, but this one again has just been a little bit because getting used to a new job again. However, today is Sunday, the whenever of September 24th? 24th. Really should know the dates of things. I know Friday's the 29th because I get paid then. 29th, 28th, 27th, 26th, 25th. Yeah, so Sunday the 24th shouldn't have been that difficult to figure out. Unfortunately, my phone is there and I can't access my calendar. I haven't taken up smoking. I think I'm getting over, well, I think I'm getting over a chest infection. I've had this cough for probably about 8 to 10 weeks now, and it's slowly shifting, thankfully, but it sounded like I've been smoking for the last however many weeks. But yeah, so I thought I'd sit down because I've not got much to do today. Actually, I have a lot to do today. This glorious sunshine outside, I could be doing some gardening so that we can get our shed base put down, but I can't be bothered doing that. What else is there that I could be doing? I've got a load of washing on and hung out. That's productive, I guess. I need to go shopping, go do some food shopping, but it's only 10:15 in the morning and I've got 6 hours until the shop's closed, so I think we should be fine. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my eyebrows down, do the usual spiel, get that sorted and out the way, and then we can have a little bit of a chit chat. So I will be back in a moment and see you soon. Bye! Well, it's not really bye, is it? I don't know where my videos are going recently. We'll figure it out. So, the eyebrows are down. Not the best go eyebrows, but certainly not mad about them. They were meant to be a lot lighter. I was using the Nikki Tutorials X Beauty Bait, and I went in with Mila, which you'll notice is a lovely, like, kind of orangey brown, terracotta, if you would. And they looked more like 5 a.m. And that was because I used a dirty brush from last time that I did my makeup. And that was the colour I went with last time, I think. A much darker brown. So when I went like that, I was like, oh. That's not what I was expecting, if I'm honest. So that to me says my brushes need cleaning. For sure. But yeah. Certainly not the worst my eyebrows have looked. So I'm pleased with that. Excuse me. Refreshing. Don't know what I'm going to go for today. I'm thinking blue and gold. Feeling very blue and gold. Why not? So yeah, and sort of give you... I don't think life update's the kind of right thing to go with, but I've got my mirror right here, so I'm going to try and look at the camera a bit more, because I've noticed that when watching my videos back I'm not looking at the camera very much. So if I just maintain eye contact with the camera consistently and not blink, which is very, very difficult, I failed. I'm going to throw myself off a building. Anyway, so yeah, I've got both Nikki Tutorials palettes because Nimya, the palette, has a wonderful dark blue in Royal Family. And then this has got Plot Twist, which would be a nice kind of blending shade. And then I feel like the gold. I'm going to go with gold that's here. Somehow, I'll figure it all out. I was just playing some Taylor Swift because I'm getting in the mood for the Eras tour, because I have been lucky enough to get tickets to the Eras tour. I was so happy, I'm not going to lie. I don't feel like that's the brush I want. That's the brush I want. I mean, they're very similar. They're not a thing I like. So yeah. I was lucky enough. So anybody who wanted the Taylor Swift tickets knows how difficult they were to get hold of. Look at that. How stunning that is already. Knows how difficult they were to get hold of. I put my name down in the off chance, signed up for potential, because you basically had to sign up for a pre-sale link, that when they came on sale, if you didn't have an email essentially by a certain date, it was kind of like, oh, you're probably not going to get an email. But even if you got the email and the pre-sale code or the access code, that didn't guarantee you tickets. So it was one of those ones that's like, oh great, I've got the access code, but it doesn't mean that I'm going to be able to get tickets. So it was like, yeah, this is your access code for you to have the potential off chance of getting into the room where tickets will be sold. I have forgotten to do my things. These are my last 2 plasters. I do this every time. Need to go to B&M. Other cheap home stores are available, but this is where I get my plasters from. So yeah, I didn't get the email. I kind of resigned myself to, oh, I'm not going to get Taylor Swift tickets. That's okay. They're going to be expensive anyway, so it's probably a good thing that I'm not getting Taylor Swift tickets. And kind of the main, I do love Taylor Swift, don't get me wrong. The kind of main reason that I wanted Taylor Swift tickets though was because my friend Rachel, rest in peace, was a huge fan of hers. And I saw Taylor on the Reputation tour, and Rachel was always mad about the fact that I never took her. Bearing in mind, Rachel wasn't even in the country. Like, she was away with work. But was mad at me because, not the fact that I didn't take her, it's the fact that I took my ex, and she didn't like my ex, and was always very vocal about the fact that she didn't like my ex. She was like, you should have gone alone. I'd rather have you gone alone. I was like, okay. But I loved my ex at the time. I don't anymore, thankfully. Less said about him, the better. But yeah, so I always said to her, I was like, don't worry, well, next time Taylor Swift tours, I will make sure that we get tickets and I will take you. So I signed up for the pre-sale. Rachel obviously passed away a couple of years ago, but I was like, I'm going to go in honour. And if this is the last time that I see Taylor, that's fine. It's, at least I've done it. I'll take Rachel in spirit in some form or another. I don't get the pre-sale ticket. That was very abrupt. I don't get any of the pre-sale, unfortunately, so I just kind of accepted that I wasn't going to be making it. Anyway, sat at home with the husband, and we get an email. Congratulations, you've come off the waiting list. Here's your access to tickets in Liverpool. Because I signed up for tickets in Liverpool because husband's from Liverpool. His cousin Dawn, who came to the wedding, she literally lives on Anfield Road, so it's like, Taylor's playing in Anfield, so it was like, oh, we can stay with cousin Dawn. I don't know if I've actually confirmed this with cousin Dawn, but I'm sure she'll be fine. Anyway, so yeah, I signed up for Liverpool and Wembley because Wembley was going to be on my birthday, which would be quite cool. But anyway, I get the email. Congratulations, you've come off the waiting list for Anfield. You can pick from any one of the 3 dates. Oh my God. Here's your access code. Well, great. That I love. However, I haven't got any money. So, credit card comes out just in case. That looks about even. Credit card comes out just in case. Jump onto the thing. It's a 20-minute queue. I'm like, I'm not getting tickets. I've kind of reserved my life to that, in that I'm not lucky enough for that kind of thing. So it's just occurred to me, I know exactly how I'm starting to look like that thing from, that thing, that's a horrible thing to say. That look from Glow Up with the blue eyebrow kind of thing going on. Oh well. So yeah, I've kind of reserved my life to being very that. I'm not lucky enough to get access to things, but I'll try anyway. So yeah, I get through the queue, and there was something like 7 different options for tickets. Sold out. And I'm like, why have you given me this access code? Like, you just get my hopes up for absolutely nothing. So I'm sifting through, and because of the way that Ticketmaster works, you've basically got to like ask for 2 tickets and then select the seating area. It tries to calculate it. It says sold out. Go back a step. Ask for 2 tickets in this seating area, or in this ticket package, sold out. Anyway, it comes to the Ready For It package, and I love the song Ready For It. It's even my husband Kieran loves it, and he's a metalhead, so it's got a bit of oomph and bass to it, so that's why he likes it, I think. He even said to me, he was like, if we do go see her and she doesn't start with Ready for It, I'm going to be mad as hell. Sorry, she's starting with Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince. Anyway, click on this. 2 tickets available, £300 each. Husband, excuse you. I'm looking in my mirror, that's my camera. Husband, I have access to 2 tickets. And he was like, we'll take them. And I was like, they're £300 each. He was like, have you got enough money on your credit card? Like, space available on your credit card? Well, yes, I do. Of course I do. Right, we'll put them on your credit card. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that not everybody is going to get the opportunity for, so you take it. Permission enough, thank you very much, husband. That is what I like. A supportive husband tells me to spend £600 on Taylor Swift tickets. Probably wasn't my greatest move. However, we move on. I've got tickets to see Taylor Swift. And do you know what the best part is? Husband doesn't even know if he's going to be in the country in June next year when we have go. So I might have a spare Taylor Swift ticket going, just in case anybody wants it. This is where I make it onto Drag Race season 6, and they'll be like, "You're touring." I'm not. I'm sorry, but I'm going. I'm gonna be in Liverpool that weekend. I don't care. Does that look even? Oh, that actually looks quite even. I'm not mad about it. Yay me. So yeah, get the tickets. He doesn't even know if he's going to be able to make it, which is brilliant. And I sat there and just cried. Like, I'm going to get the chance to take Rachel with me in spirit to go see Taylor Swift. Like, that's such an incredible feeling. I was like, oh my God, I instantly started planning what I'm going to wear, because I actually have, I think I've shown it in a previous video, but I'll show it again. I have a pair of Rachel's Louboutins, and I'm like, how am I going to get these into this concert? Like, I can't wear them because they're about 4 sizes too small, but I need to figure out how I'm going to take these Louboutins into Taylor Swift, and just absorb the vibes and energy of that concert. Like, that is my aim now. I don't care what anything else happens. Start to build my hopes up, like, oh my God, I can get front row, like, that would be amazing. Like, get Taylor Swift to sign my, like, manifesting that's something. I mean, I manifested the tickets, so who knows? Get Taylor Swift, please sign my dead friend's Louboutins. That sounds a bit weird when I say it out loud. But yeah, so that was like an incredible feeling. And then it occurred to me that there was 2 different ticket packages for the general admission standing, and I didn't know which one I had for. So I was like, well, crap. Now I'm in the position where I don't know whether I'm going to be even getting in early enough to be able to get to that front row. Turns out the reason it was £300 was because it was the early access to general standing before anybody else. And yeah, I will be getting in to see Taylor Swift. I feel like regrets already. Early. Oh, this is not. This is why we clean our brushes. Doo-da, doo-da. There's not that much on it, so what? I mean, it's called Plot Twist for a reason. So yeah, I have been very fortunate in the fact that I have tickets to see Taylor Swift in Liverpool, and I'm hopefully going to be taking my boyfriend. Boyfriend? Jesus, husband. Yeah. There's that. So we've got tickets to... Oh, there is actually more to the story, actually. I've just realised. There's more to the story. So obviously £600, that doesn't come by very easily. And I'm like going, oh God, I'm going to have to pay, this is going to be a nightmare paying this off the credit card. Regrets, shouldn't have done it. Done it for a reason though, so I can't complain too much. And then the best part of everything happens. A couple of days later, I disappeared back up to Lincoln, to the old house, just to go start moving some final bits and pieces out. And there's a letter on the doorstep from HM Revenue and Customs. You paid too much tax last year. Here is a £603 tax rebate. Taylor Swift tickets cost me 17 quid total, and that was for the insurance for the tickets. Not gonna lie, that's some pretty good Taylor Swift tickets. I mean, for the Reputation tour, because I got them through Tickets for Troops, they cost me £3.50, so these aren't the cheapest Taylor Swift tickets I've paid, but damn close. See, that side looks a lot lighter than that side. But I think it's because of the brush, so we're going to pack a little bit more onto that with not a clean brush, but hopefully hopefully it picks up some and packs it in a bit lighter. So that looks better. So yeah, Taylor Swift tickets have cost me 17 quid essentially. Probably shouldn't say that out loud, because if anybody wants to come with, they were like, well, you didn't pay for them. Well, I did pay for them, because the tax rebate realistically should have gone to paying off what was already on the credit card, and I went and just shoved another 600 quid on it. So if you do come with me, you're still paying the 300 quid. Sorry, not sorry. Maybe I'll give you it cheaper. And if you're a fit bloke, maybe for free. Husband's like going, excuse you? What do you think you're saying? Anyway. So yeah, there's that side of kind of life update, which we like. Now the other side is, like I said, this is Sunday the 24th of September, and Friday just gone, 22nd? Why not, 22nd? Friday just gone, RuPaul has announced that casting for season 6 is open. I was driving when the video got released on YouTube. I got home and like my phone had been going, I say mad, like madder than usual. And I was getting messages on Instagram, on like WhatsApp from my friends. And I think I had probably 10 notifications before I'd even made it home. Like I was literally driving from Kings Lynn back to the house from shopping. So it was a 5-minute, half an hour drive. I received 10 messages saying, I hope you're applying for Drag Race season 6. And I'm going, well, damn, apparently I'm wanted on Drag Race season 6. And then a couple more people have messaged me through Instagram. I didn't think I had that much of a following, realistically. Like I think I've got 200 odd followers. But the few people who do follow me want to see me on Drag Race season 6. And I'm going, well, it's nice to be wanted. I guess that's a lovely feeling. I know I said in my last video that I would be applying for Drag Race season 6 when the time came. And right now, I want to. I do want to. I've got a couple of weeks off, so as long as I get the application, let's say a couple of weeks off. Not off right now, because Sunday I'm in next week. Next week, I have the full week off. Because it's the husband's birthday on the Sunday. So I just took the full week off because I needed to get some leaving in work. And I said to myself, that's more manifestation. I said to myself, what I will do is, I will take that week off purely to do drag stuff, because I wanted to film some videos. That's now going to be my week for doing Drag Race audition tape. That's... my witchy powers are coming out. So who knows? Maybe this is the season. Maybe 'tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Shut up. It's not. That's the other thing that annoys me. Just sidetracking. That's the other thing that annoys me. It's not even October. We haven't got Halloween out of the way, and Christmas stuff is in the shops. I hate it. Why? And don't get me wrong. 1st of December, love Christmas. Christmas is great. Not before then. No. Put the Christmas stuff down. I get it, economy, like people want to start getting it in earlier so that they can spread the cost. Fine. Still upsets me. Anyway, we move on. What was I doing next? I forgot. Gold, that's what I was doing next. So, no, I wasn't. I was doing highlight. Highlight this mofo. So yeah, it gives me a chance to apply for Drag Race season 6. So anybody who watching, your girl may be on Drag Race. RuPaul's Drag Race start your engines. May the best drag queen win. Like, don't get me wrong, I get why they changed it to drag queen. But when you're this old, well, I'm an old school Drag Race. I remember back in my day, they said best woman win. Like, I get why they changed it. I'm not going to sit there, but it's one of those ones when it's in your head so much as woman, it's very difficult to change those words out loud. It's almost like writing a parody because you're so used to the real words for a song that writing it as a parody is difficult, and you're like, I don't know what to do. Where's my piece cutting brush? So yeah, I will be applying for Drag Race, just going back slightly, just slightly. So yeah, that's kind of the life update as it sits right now. I will be applying for RuPaul's Drag Race season 6. Ru, I hope you see this video. Make me the Adore Delano. Make me the Adore Delano of the season. I mean, I can't sing. I can just about dance. Maybe I won't be the Adore Delano of the season. So I am going to skedaddle for now.
You squirts better skedaddle.
Oh, but that's the other thing. With regards to Taylor Swift, was he was like, oh my God, a 3-hour concert of just Taylor Swift. I think that's going to kill me off. And then when they announced the support actors being Paramore, genuinely, I was like, this is perfect. Like, this is one of my childhood emo bands. Like, this just makes me happy that I'm going to get to see Paramore. And when I told him, he was like, if I'm out of the country, I'm going to be mad as hell. One of my mates, the other Kieran that we know, or one of the other Kierans we know, he said to me, he was like, well, I'll come with you. And I was like, you're going to pay 300 quid? And he was like, no, you're going to give it to me for free because like, we're best mates. And I was like, no. And then he was like, yeah, I'll just wait. As soon as Paramore's done, you can stay and do the rest of your concert by yourself. I'll go to a local bar and get drunk. And I'm like, no, that's definitely not how this works. You're going to put up with it, deal with it. But yeah, the husband's actually excited now to go see Taylor Swift because of Paramore. And I'm excited because I get to see Paramore live. This makes me happy. I don't know what I was doing. I got excited for Paramore. Right, I'm going to get off. I'm going to stop talking because I feel like this video is going to end up being super long. It's now 11 o'clock. I'm going to get off. I'm going to get the look finished. Get everything else sorted. I feel like my drag's starting to take a beardy form. Like, this was never like my intention, but I'm not mad about it, like, at all. But then at the same time, I do like having that kind of feminine look. I just can't be bothered to shave. Just really, having left the Air Force, I just can never be bothered to have a full shave. Like, I think I properly shave once every 2 months, and that's like I give it a trim once every week, but like to proper full wet shave, yeah, it's probably once every 2 months, if that, probably further. Yep, I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna get everything else done, get the lips on, get the eyelashes on, get the blush on. I'll see you on the other side. So something just randomly popped into my head under the guise of manifestation. And then I was like, no, that's never going to happen. So now I am manifesting that I'm going to get onto Drag Race Season 6. The guest judge, the first time they'll do a guest judge like they do in the US, where there's like the first guest judge is like a huge celebrity. And around the time that filming usually occurs in the UK, which I think is March, Taylor will be taking sort of a break between the end of her Asia and the beginning of her Europe set. So Ru, if you see this, please make sure filming starts after Taylor starts taking a break. On her way back to the US, get her to make a quick stop in the UK and have her as the first guest judge. on the series so that I can meet her, please? That would be wonderful. Thank you very much. And I mean, I can never pay you because I'm not that rich. But I will thank you and love you forever, even more than I already do, because you do amazing things for the drag world. So yeah, that is my manifestation right now. And pulled out a ring and said, marry me, Juliet, you never have to be alone. I love you, and that's all I really know. I talk to your dad, go pick out a white dress. It's a love story, baby, just say yes. That's something that's kind of annoying me recently, and not quite finished, I am aware, is that there's this whole trend going on of, oh, let's put eyeshadow on over black lipstick. Like, you can put a black lipstick base down and put an eyeshadow over the top of it, and it'll look amazing. I've been doing that for so long, like, so long. And suddenly it's like the trend to do it, and it's like this huge thing, and I'm like going, I was doing that ages ago. Like, rude. I'm upset about it. I am mad about this. Anyway, just doing this gloss. Hopefully I've pressed record this time, because if I haven't, I'm gonna be mad as hell at that. Excuse me. There we go. Look at that line. How do you know when your skin tone and forehead and actual foundation don't match? That's how. I've seen queens with worse. So yeah, I'm not mad about the look overall. I feel confident. I feel beautiful. I like the colours. I seriously need to pluck my eyebrows. What I didn't stay dead. What I didn't say dead. Right, I'm gonna get off. It is 11:45, so I'm gonna just take all of this back off straight away. It was only there just to kind of for the purposes of getting a video out and just sit down and play with makeup, because I had not much else to do with my day. And yeah, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get myself hydrated, because that's only been about half drunk, and I can hear a wasp in the kitchen. Rude. It's September, it's nearly October, go away wasps. Right, I'll see you later. Bye hunties. It's me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me. Life. Please, please, please hire me, Drag Race. Please.